So for dinner, I'm going to make some chicken, but it's still morning time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this chicken marinade that I bought, and it says it's a 30-minute marinade, but I'm gonna marinate it all day. And it's a zesty medley of Italian herbs and Creole seasoning. I have never used this before, but it just kind of jumped out at me in the store. It looked good. And its allergens contain soy and wheat. These are the ingredients. They seem pretty good, right? Tony's, what does that say? Check. Tony Chechers? Tony. We'll just say Tony. That must be Tony right there. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my chicken. Okay, so this is my chicken. It is by Simply Truth. It is organic chicken. So this is the marinade. I opened it and I shook it. And I'm just gonna pour all this on here. So there are only 2 people in my family that will eat chicken, that will eat chicken today. I'm just gonna put this whole bottle in there. I end up saving a little bit and then I don't use it. And so my hands are clean. I washed my hands. It smells kind of like, I can't, kind of like Italian dressing with a hint of spice, like more like, I can't tell. Can't place that. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap it over and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate. And then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to like turn it around some more, you know, and make sure. And you know, a lot of times is you can pull back the skin like so. And you could get like the marinade on that part and then like close the skin up. A lot of times what I do, like especially like turkeys and chickens, is you take the skin up and you can put butter or garlic under there, or you could put cheese. You know, you could stuff it. And so you can like pull back the skin. It's real easy and get it in the marinade. I sure hope this marinade is good. So do that. And I'm gonna make some rice. That was on my chicken. That was on my chicken. That was on my meal plan. And my chicken and rice, I think, goes together. And I also have vegan meats too. So I have a vegan chicken that I can make too along with this. And so I'll have chicken for the main dish, and then I'm gonna have some rice. And I'm gonna have to look at my meal plan and see what I paired with that. I think I have broccoli. I know I have some fresh broccoli, and I still have some fresh asparagus and zucchini. And I'm gonna make a salad. And I made a really beautiful salad last night. But today's a new day. I don't know if I'll do a green salad or a cucumber and tomato salad. We shall see as the day moves on. So this is what the chicken looks like all cooked. And I have to say, this was probably one of the best chicken marinades I've ever used. The house smelled so delicious. The chicken was so pretty. It was so golden brown, and it was delicious. I totally recommend that marinade. Okay, so I preheated my oven to 375, and I got my handy dandy little cookie scoop, and I'm gonna put enough on to cover these, to fill these 2 pans, and then I'm going to bake them. And then when they're done, I'm gonna stick my chicken in the oven. Okay, so I fit about 5. I did fit 5 exactly on each cookie sheet. And I'm going to cook them for about 8 minutes. So they're soft baked. And you can also put these in shakes, which is going to be so yummy. Remember when we were kids and we could eat the cookie dough? So they are now cooling, and my chicken is now in the oven. These are gonna be good. Look at all the chocolate chips. Little chocolate chip with your cookie. So these are the cookies, and I wanted to show them to you. I cooled them off, and I'm going to put them in the jar that I had showed you earlier. But I made a couple, and they turned out really well. Look how chocolatey they are. The chocolate chips just jumped into that bowl. Can you believe this from yesterday? This is just from yesterday. Remember, we had just one little baby, and then just the next day, I have babies in almost all of them. Look at that. I'm gonna squirt them a little bit. I am so excited. And then my jalapeno, the one that I was concerned about, did pop up. Look at that. So all my tomatoes are being born. Look at, oh, and then my dill. My dill is coming up. And here's my baby daisies. Any lavender? Wait, is there? Can't tell. Well, I'll give you a more thorough look. I just wanted to pop in real quick and show you my tomatoes, and my jalapeno came up. Coffee time in my coffee cup. So when I was making this kielbasa, the frying was so loud that you could not hear me talk. So I am doing a little voiceover, the frying of my kielbasa. So this is what we are going to be having for dinner tonight. And I'm going to saute the kielbasa, and I'm going to put some teriyaki sauce on it. And that is one of my favorite ways to season the kielbasa, with this teriyaki sauce. And this is, I just got it at Kroger. You can get it anywhere. And we like it a little crispier. So I crispy some parts and leave other parts a little bit more tender. And I'm going to pair this with macaroni and cheese, because I think macaroni and cheese will work well with this dish. And as for a vegetable, I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to layer this into a casserole pan, and I'm going to layer it with onions. I'm just going to cover the whole thing with onions, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven, and it's going to come out so yummy, and the house is going to smell so beautiful. Okay, so I covered the kielbasa with onions, and I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to put it in the oven while I make my macaroni and cheese. And that way the kielbasa will cook, and it will soak in the onion flavor, and it'll be really good. And the onions will get very tender and yummy, and I love cooked onions. So this is easy, and so I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna pair it with some homemade macaroni and cheese and a vegetable. I think broccoli sounds really good with this, and a salad, and I think I might make some bread. So this will be dinner tonight. I wavered a little bit off my menu plan. So this is the sausage right out of the oven with the onions on it, and it smells delicious. And it looks really good. And since I added some liquid in the bottom, it stayed really moist and it didn't dry out. I am going to fold this load of laundry. It's some of my whites, and I have another load in the dryer. And I will probably start another load in the washer. But I'm going to fold this, and I am going to feed my sourdough, and I'm going to run to the store, and I'm going to end this vlog, and we'll start all over again. I really enjoy sharing all this stuff with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is quite wet and quite rainy here. It's not cold, but it's very, very rainy. And other than that, I do have to go to the store. I am out of a few things. It is the end of the week, and I will be making a Costco run this weekend, which is going to be fun. I always enjoy going to Costco, and sometimes we go to Sam's Club too. They both carry different things, and I love them both. So I am going to end this here. I think that's all I have to say for now, and I will see you in a little bit.